Welcome to the program tonight. Thank you for coming tonight. We're going to play some songs before the real show gets underway. I'd like to feature our bass player, Billy Harlow, on this one.
Oh.
Look out.
When I was a lad, my family would travel back to western Kentucky, where my parents were born. There's a backwards old town that's often remembered so many times that my memory is worn. So Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lays? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. Well, sometimes we'd ride right down the Green River, past abandoned old prison down by Adrian Hill. The air smell like snakes, and we shoot with a pistol, but empty pop bottles was all that we killed. So Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lays? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. When the coal company came with the world's largest shovel, and they tortured the timber and they stripped all the land, and they dug for their coal till the land was forsaken, they wrote it all down to the progress of man. So Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lays? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. When I die, let my ashes float down the Green River. Let my soul float on up to the Rochester Dam. I'll be halfway to heaven with paradise awaiting, 5 miles away from wherever I am. So Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lays? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. Thank you.
Bill Barlow on the vocals and on the bass on that one. We're going to let Curtis Van Fossen pick up his banjo now, do an old bluegrass.
He's going to be kind of singing about what he did last week and what he wants to do this week.
I think this is his plan. Yeah, this is a true story. They couldn't put it in a song if it weren't true. You know that. And
at least musicians do.
Curtis will tell. It's like they couldn't put it on television if it weren't true. Same thing, you know. Curtis, tell us all about it.
I'm gonna lay around the shack till the mail train comes back, roll in my sweet baby's arms. Roll in my sweet baby's arms, roll in my sweet baby's arms, lay around the shack till the mail train comes back, roll in my sweet baby's arms. Where were you last Saturday night? while I was laying in jail. Walking the streets with another man, wouldn't even go my bail. Rolling my sweet baby's arms, rolling my sweet baby's arms. I'll lay around the shack till the mail train comes back, rolling my sweet baby's arms. Ain't gonna work on the railroad,
Oh no.
ain't gonna work on the farm. Gonna lay around the shack till the mail train comes back, rolling my sweet baby's arms, rolling my sweet baby's arms, rolling my sweet baby's arms. Gonna lay around the shack till the mail train comes back, rolling my sweet baby's arms. Mama was a beauty operator, sister could sew and spin. Papa bought the rights to the old cotton gin. Watch all that money roll in, rolling my sweet baby's arms, rolling my sweet baby's arms. Gonna lay around the shack till the mail train comes back, rolling my sweet baby's arms. Gonna lay around the shack till the mail train comes back, rolling my sweet babies, rolling my sweet babies, rolling my sweet babies on.
All right, Curtis Van Fossen. Going to bring up Gary Breeden now to sing us an old tune that I think most people will know in this room. Feel like singing along, go right ahead.
I was running down the road trying to loosen my load. I got 7 women on my mind. 4 that wanna own me, 2 that wanna stone me, 1 says she's a friend of mine. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Lighten up while you still can. Don't even try to understand. Just find a place to make your stand and take it easy. Well, I was standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona, such a fine sight to see. It's a girl, my lord, in a black bay Ford, slowing down to take a look at me. So come on, baby, don't say maybe. I gotta know if your sweet love is gonna save me. We may lose and we may win, though you will never be here again. So open up like a lion in, take it easy. Take it away, boys. She's so hard to find. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. I gotta know if your sweet love is gonna save me. Whoa, whoa. Uh-huh. Whoa, whoa. Uh-huh. Oh, we got it easy. We ought to take it easy. Yeah.
All right then.
Travis Channel, ladies and gentlemen.
I've been traveling over mountains and even through the valleys too. I've been traveling night and day, I've been running all the way, baby, trying to get to you. Well, ever since I read your letter, where you said you loved me true, I've been traveling night and day, running all the way, trying to get to you. Oh, when I read your loving letter, well, then my heart began to sing. There were many miles between us, but it didn't mean a thing. I just had to reach you, baby, in spite of all that I've been through. I've been traveling night and day, running all the way, trying to get to you. Play, man. Well, if I had to do it over, well, that's exactly what I'd do. I'd still travel night and day, still run all the way, trying to get to you. There was nothing that could hold me or keep me away from you. When your loving letter told me that you really loved me true, the Lord above me knows I love you. Yeah, it was He who brought me through. When my way was dark as night, He'd shine His brightest light. When I was trying to get to you, oh yeah.
Hey, I know we all have some memories to burn.
I'll tell you that one chick, man, wow. Woo! All right, well, every good heat.
Hold down.
It was the Mountain Dew. That's what did it. Every good hee haw's got to have like a 4-4 type of thing, and I got elected. So, bear with me. Hey, you guys are going to be on a CD, I think. So you better hoop and holler, okay? Lately, lady, you've been getting under my skin. I hope I don't have to say, there she goes again. Please don't be another lesson I'll have to learn, 'cause I've got memories to burn. Please don't make me have to think about you when you're gone. I had enough to think about before you came along. If you're just making memories, you'll have to wait your turn. 'Cause I've got memories to burn. Baby, you've been stringing me along. But if you plan on writing to me after you're gone, just address your memory to whom it may concern. 'Cause I've got memories to burn. Please don't make me have to think about you when you're gone. I've had enough to think about before you came along. If you're just making memories, you'll have to wait your turn. 'Cause I've got memories to burn. Just making memories, you'll have to wait your turn. 'Cause I've got memories to burn. That's Fritz Poritz on the keyboard. And our guitar player, Curtis Van Soff.
He was smoking those keys, too.
Yes, he was.
Okay, we're going to go back to the 60s.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, a misspent youth. Or as they say up in Brooklyn, a misspent youth.
Yeah. 1965. They called him the Wicked.
Didn't he say 69 the other night? I thought he did too.
But you know, I realized the Mustang didn't come out till about that time.
I bet he's only 45 too.
Mustang Sally, I bet you better slow the Mustang down. Mustang Sally, now baby, I bet you better slow that Mustang down. We've been running all over town now, baby. Oh, bet you better put your flat feet back on the ground. All you wanna do is ride around, Sally.
Ride, Sally, ride.
All you wanna do is ride around, Sally.
Ride, Sally, ride.
All you wanna do is ride around, Sally.
Ride, Sally, ride.
All you wanna do is ride around, Sally.
Ride, Sally, ride.
One of these early mornings, baby. Oh, you're gonna be wiping those weeping eyes. All right, boys, take it away. bought you a brand new Mustang about in 1965. Now you come around, signifying woman, you don't wanna let me ride. But straight Sally now, baby, I bet you better slow that Mustang down. You've been running all over town now, baby. Oh, but you better put them flat feet back on the ground. Say it one more time, boys. All you wanna do is ride around, Sally.
Ride, Sally, ride.
All you wanna do is ride around, Sally.
Ride, Sally, ride.
All you wanna do is ride around, Sally.
Ride, Sally, ride.
All you wanna do is ride around, Sally.
Ride, Sally, ride.
Wanna be these early mornings, baby. Oh, you're gonna boot me, wipe your nose, weeping eyes. No, I like it.
Right.
Wicked Piggy. How about Wicked Gary? Hey.
Really?
Yeah.
Gary. Yes, indeed, Gary.
Cool him off, man. Easy. Can't take too much of that.
That burning me up all the way over here.
All right, well, Gary got everybody feeling good. I'm going to bring you all down now. I'm going to sing a little blues for you now. Well, I never felt more like singing the blues. I'd ever thought that I'd ever lose your love, babe. Why'd you do me this way? And I never felt more like crying all night. Everything's wrong, nothing is right without you. You got me singing the blues. Well, now the moon and stars no longer shine. The dream is gone, I thought was mine. There's nothing left for me to do but cry over you. Well, I never felt more like running away. Where would I go? I couldn't stay without you. You got me singing the blues. Play the blues there, Bobby. Curtis, got a lick there. Was mine. There's nothing left for me to do but cry over you. Well, I never felt more like running away. Where would I go? 'Cause I couldn't stay without you. You got me singing the blues.
Singing the blues.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you,
Marty
Fritz.
Robbins tune. Appreciate that.
Yeah. You know, it's with my great privilege to introduce this next act. Matter of fact, this is my little granddaughter. Her name is Madison Flint. She's going to do the cup song for you. Give her a great big hand. What do you say?
I got my ticket for the long way round. Try the whiskey for the way. And I sure would like some to company, and I'm leaving tomorrow. What do you say? When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me on my hair, you're gonna miss me everywhere. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. I got my ticket for the long way around, the one with prettiest of views. It's got mountains, it's got rivers, it's got sights, give you shivers. Oh, it sure would be prettier with you. When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me on my hair, you're gonna miss me everywhere. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
Madison Flint.
She walks through the corn leading down to the river. Her hair shone like gold in a hot morning sun. She took all the love that a poor boy could give her and left me to die like a fox on the run. Like a fox on the run. Now everybody knows the reason for the fall, when woman tempted man down at Paradise's hall. That woman tempted me and took me for a ride. Now like a lonely fox, I need a place to hide. She walks through the corn leading down to the river. Her hair shone like gold in a hot morning sun. She took all love that a poor boy could give her and left me to die like a fox on the run. Like a fox on the run. All right, play it. Walks through the corn leading down to the river. Her hair shone like gold in a hot morning sun. She took all the love that a poor boy could give her and left me to die like a fox on a run. Like a fox on the run. So take a glass of wine, boy, to fortify our soul. We'll talk about old times and the friends we used to know. I see a string of girls who put me on the floor. The game is nearly over and the hounds are at the door. She walks through the corn leading down to the river. Her hair shone like gold in the hot morning sun. She took all the love that a poor boy could give her and left me to die like a fox on a run. Like a fox, like a fox on the run.
Yeah. That old fox, he still just keeps right on getting it.
Welcome to Verona United Methodist Church. This is what we do every Sunday. And first I'll tell you that we sold tickets, pre-sold, and sold out 3 times because we sold the number of tickets we thought for chairs that we could get in here. Then we decided, well, we'll squeeze a few more in, so we sold all those out. And then we did it a 3rd time and sold all those out. So we came in here this evening and we put out 12 additional chairs in case we had any walk-ins. So there are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is there 2 besides you, Billy, or just 1? So there's about 6 or 7 chairs up closer if anybody wants to come up closer. You're not going to want to miss any of this. Usually it's Sundays when the cast gets rowdy. This was not planned. They're supposed to stay back here so that everything's a surprise. So
We didn't tell you what we talked to them about, did we?
oh well, you're the
Okay.
okay. So they're already not listening to me. I want to thank the band. They have been working since summer on this.
Thank you all.
Just quickly, I'd like to introduce you, of course, Gary Brydge, our vocalist. Fritz Horrocks, who is on guitar and piano. Curtis Van Falsen, banjo and guitar.
Yes.
Ron Hatcher on drums. Bill Harlow on bass. And last but not least, my husband, Bob Brydge, lead guitar. All right, now I have to do this housekeeping stuff. So exits, in case we have a fire or, you know, with that going on back there, who knows? But anyway, they're your exits. Cell phones, make sure they're on vibrate or they're off. So if you could take a second to make sure. You can take pictures tonight if they don't have a flash, but we don't want you taking any pictures with flash because we are professionally videotaping this. So I don't think they would prefer that you have the flash. At intermission, we will have refreshments. We have a table over here to my left, and it has cookies and waters. They're donated by the youth. There's a little jar, I believe, or something over there for any donations. Your ticket sales tonight and any donations we get all go for a new audio-video system in this church fellowship hall so that we can put on a lot more of these productions. The back of the program has oodles of people I need to thank, and I can't, it'd take too long to thank everyone individually. I do want to thank Shauna Heiner, who is our church secretary, but I mean, it got to the point where it was an email every 5 minutes, and everything I asked for her to do, she did, and she was just my rock when it come to, you know, putting this thing together. Lastly, because as I mentioned, we are videotaping this, we think that you will enjoy this so much that you're going to want to watch it again, that you're going to want to share it with all your friends and family that could not come. And so after the show is over, you can leave and stop by the ticket table, and the ladies who took up your tickets will be happy to take pre-sales for a DVD of this show, and that includes the pre-show. The cost will be $10. Well, they're out of control, so I might as well just give up. Sit back, relax, and put your hands together for our Foot-Stompin Hoe Down.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Verona's Foot-Stompin Hoe Down, inspired by the old Hee-Haw show with an all-star cast. Put your hands together and let's bring them on.
I am so glad you got your banjo, because I know you know how to pick that thing.
Yes, I do.
Let's do some picking and grinning, shall we? Say, Curtis. Curtis, I hear your daughter's going to marry one of those X-ray doctors.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Seems he's the only one that could see anything in her. You know, me and my dog's been going to obedience school.
You and your dog, obedience school?
Yep, obedience
How's that working out?
Great. Every time he barks, I roll over.
Say, Curtis?
Yes.
You know, I guess the trees will be glad when summertime finally gets here, don't you think?
Well, you'd be glad too if you had to stand out in your trunks all winter.
That's true.
You know, Fritz,
What?
I saw a talking parrot yesterday.
Oh, come on. A talking parrot. What happened?
Well, I walked up to him and asked,
Yeah?
"Can you talk, stupid?"
And what did he say?
He said, "Yeah, can you fly, dummy?"
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Oh, that's out, Brit. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Joy Tinsley, singing an old Patsy Cline tune called Sweet Dreams.
Sweet dreams of you. Every night I go through. Why can't I forget you? Start loving someone new. Instead of having sweet dreams about you. You don't love me, it's plain. I should know I'll never wear your ring. I should hate you the whole night through. Instead of having sweet dreams about you.
Down on the farm, the weather gets messy, laying around with nothing to do. When you went, you took my cow Bessie. I miss her, darling, more than I miss you. Where, oh, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and thought I'd found true love. You met another and you was gone.
Got his mom's eyes and his daddy's hair, but last night he got a spanking.
What for?
He had his grandpa's teeth.
You got any close relatives? I'll say they're all too darn close. Ain't it funny how them chickens get out of them little eggs? Yeah, but what gets me is how they even get in them in the first place.
As we join the Colhanes for this episode, they're spending a late, quiet evening watching their gas-powered television set, where we hear Lulu say,
"Why don't we get us a color TV?"
Well, Lulu, what color do you want?
You mean one with colored pictures, don't you, Lulu?
No, I just think that black TV set clashes with the drapes.
Well, we could switch the channels.
But what does that have to do with the price of beans?
We don't allow beans in this house, Junior. You know that.
Tune in next time when we hear Lulu say,
"Beans is our pet pig."
You're listening to KORN Radio, the voice of Cornfield County, bringing you complete coverage of all the important happenings throughout the valley, from holler to holler, from upriver to downriver. KORN keeps you up to date with the important stories and the completely useless stories as well. And now here with the latest is Charlie Farquharson.
Thank you, Fritz. Charlie Farquharson, your inquirist report with all the news that's fit to be printed about the big murder trial over in there in Spit and Holler. Well, sir, the trial started today to figure out how Oscar Bungle became a corpus delictable with 4 shots in the southwest corner of his back 40. Well, sir, the star witness for the persecution is Mrs. Oscar Bungle. Annie Bungle, that is. Mm-hmm. Well, the first thing the court clerk, Ozzie Fennell, asked her was her age. There was a whole lot of snickering and tee-heeing going on when she said she was 39.
I bet.
Now, Ozzie Fennell, he's not only the court clerk, he doubles as the county census taker. And he looked up her age in the 1992 census, and Annie gave her age of 39 back then. Yeah, Annie said that's right. She wasn't the kind of woman to say one thing today and another thing tomorrow. So the judge said she better be put under oath. So Ozzie took up the Bible, said, "Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?" And he said right back, "Why not? I'll try anything once." On another matter, Albert Quimby has given up looking for a job and has taken a position with the federal government working for the Sociable Security. Mrs. Quimby figures it'll be security for her, but the position will be mostly social for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, bring to stage the lovely Deb Power singing Silver Threads and Golden Needles.
lonely mansion with a tear in every room. All I once love you promised beneath the haloed moon. Well, you think I should be happy with your money and your name, and hide myself in sorrow while you play your cheap game. Silver threads and golden needles cannot mend this heart of mine, and I dare not drown my sorrow in the warm glow of your wine. You can't buy my love with money, 'cause I never was that kind. Silver threads and golden needles cannot mend this heart of mine. Silver threads and golden needles cannot mend this heart of mine, and I dare not drown my sorrows in the warm glow of your wine. You can't buy my love with money, 'cause I never was that kind. Silver threads and golden needles cannot mend this heart of mine. Silver threads and golden needles cannot mend this heart of mine. Mine. And next, get ready for Larry Mosey singing That Old Wheel.
I hope everybody's enjoying themselves. We're enjoying trying to do this for you.
Yep.
That old wheel, it's gonna roll around once more, and when it does, it'll even up the score. Don't be weak. As they sow, they will reap. Turn the other cheek and don't give in. That old wheel will roll around again when love is gone, and the one you thought would stay does you wrong, leaves you alone to pay. The price is high, but somehow you'll survive. Don't give in. That old wheel will roll around again. That old wheel, it's gonna roll around once more, and when it does, it's gonna even up the score. Don't be weak. As they sow, they will reap. Turn the other cheek and don't give in, 'cause that old wheel will roll around again. Now there'll be times hard to control, and you'll find you hurt down in your soul, and there'll be those who'll be glad to see you down, but don't give in, 'cause that old wheel will roll around again. That old wheel, it's gonna roll around once more, and when it does, it'll even up the score. Don't be weak. As they sow, they will reap. Turn the other cheek and don't give in. That old wheel will roll around again. That old wheel, it's gonna roll around once more, and when it does, it's gonna even up the score. Don't be weak. As they sow, they will reap. Turn the other cheek and don't you give in, 'cause that old wheel will roll around again and again and again. Thank you.
Not far from me, there's a big hollow tree where you put in $1 or $2. Then you go round the bend and you come back again with a jug of that good old Mountain Dew. They call it that good old Mountain Dew, and them that refuse it are few. I'll hush up my mug if you fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. Well, my Uncle Bill, he's got a still where he runs off a gallon or two. And the birds in the sky get so rough they can't fly, 'cause they're doing that old Mountain Dew, yeah. They call it that good old Mountain Dew, and them that refuse it are few. I'll hush up my mug if you fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. I'll play one time. Come on, Fritz. All right, let's have a round of applause for our dancers over there. That was pretty good. Yeah. Preacher came by with his head held up high, said his wife done took down with the flu. And he said that we ought just give him a shot of that good old Mountain Dew. They call it that good old Mountain Dew, and them that refuse it are few. I'll hush up my mug if you fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. One more time. My Uncle Mort, he's sawed off and short. He stands about 5'4", but he thinks he's a giant when you give him a pint of that good old Mountain Dew. They call it that good old Mountain Dew, everybody, and them that refuse it are few. I'll hush up my mug if you fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. I'll hush up my mug if you fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. Woo. That's Curtis on the banjo and Fritz on the guitar.
It sure was some storm yesterday. Yep, the wind blew so hard, one old hen laid the same egg 12 times.
That's what you call a laying hen.
Ouch! I just got stung by a bee.
Well, hurry up and put some ammonia on it.
I can't, it flew away.
My husband is always complaining that I don't like any of his relatives. Well, is it true? Well, of course not. I like his mother-in-law much better than I like mine.
Come on in, Charlie, and have a seat.
So how's your day, Arch?
Oh, pretty good.
Could you tell me what time it is?
Well, I could.
Well, will you tell me what time it is?
No. No, I won't.
Why not?
Well, I have a good reason for not telling you that, the time.
No.
Yep. You see, if I tell you the time, it'll start a conversation, right?
Yeah.
Well, you know, pretty soon I'll be cutting your hair and we'll conversation go on. Directly you'll ask me to come down to the restaurant and have a cup of coffee with you.
Yeah.
Well, then we'll become even better friends. And then I'll invite you over to my house. And I got a pretty daughter. And I know you. You're a pretty good-looking guy. And I don't want my little girl marrying any man that can't afford a watch.
Now we're not ones to round and reverse. Why really we're just not cosmic kind. Oh, you'll never hear one of us repeating ourselves. So you better be sure and listen close the first time.
I got a library find today. Yeah. Miss Pepperdine, the librarian, really gave me the once over. If a woman really insists in be called Ms., ask her if it stands for miserable.
Now we're not ones to round and reverse. Why really we're just not the cosmic kind. Oh, you'll never hear one of us repeating ourselves. So you better be sure and listen close the first time.
Well, Debbie, did you know that Madeline, she is a terrible housekeeper. Horrible. The woman's been married 5 times. 5 times. Terrible.
Well, I know that, Joy, but I think she's really a pretty good housekeeper.
How do you? Oh, I don't understand.
Well, you know, every time she gets a divorce, she keeps the house.
Now we're not ones to round and reverse. Why really we're just not the cosmic kind. Oh, you'll never hear one of us repeating ourselves. So you better be sure and listen close the first time.
Did y'all hear about Lulu? Lulu's got herself a hunk of a man.
Well, how in the world did she manage that?
Well, you see, there is one little problem. She spends every date night down by the store mannequin.
Now we're not ones to round and reverse. Why really we're just not the cosmic kind. Oh, you'll never hear one of us repeating ourselves. So you better be sure and listen close the first time.
Now put your hands together for the fantabulous Gary Breeden singing Long Hair Country Boy.
People say I'm no good, crazy as a loon. I get up in the morning, I take a nap in the afternoon. Kinda like my old blue tick hound, I like to lay around in the shade. I ain't got much money, nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. Hey, if you don't like the way I'm living, you just leave a short-haired country boy alone. Man talking on the TV, putting down the rock and roll. He wants me to send a donation, cause he's worried about my soul. I said Jesus walked on the water, and I know that is true. But sometimes I think that preacher man would like to do a little walking too. I ain't asking nobody for nothing, can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, you just leave the short-haired country boy alone.
Lead singers get all of it. That right.
Old man goes to the Coast College. Old man goes to the... Oh man, I'm all shook up. Girl wants another drink of wine. The politician wants a vote. I don't want much of nothing at all, but I will tell another joke. I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on. You don't like the way I'm living, you just leave the short-haired country boy alone.
All right.
All right.
Hey, Fritz.
Yes, there, Hatch. What is it?
How'd you like to act a little naturally?
Well, you know, if it's going to get me as many girls as Gary got.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about coming out from behind these drums.
Yeah.